The human population continues to battle a number of zoonotic diseases such as rabies and the recent surge of the Mpox disease. Over 730 cases of Mpox have been confirmed in Ghana, with 3 related deaths. The causative organism is believed to originate from animals, including rodents. At the 2025 induction ceremony of newly qualified veterinary surgeons, the doctors were tasked to prioritize the protection of public health. Professor Raphael Foliche is the pioneer dean for the School of Veterinary Medicine at the KNUST.
And there is a group of diseases we call zoonotic diseases, which means that this class of diseases are transmitted from animal population to humans. And so when I say veterinary doctors should be gatekeepers, I'm referring to the fact that they should perform their duty such a way that these zoonotic diseases do not move from the animal population into the human population. So in other words, the veterinary doctors should perform their functions to protect public health. So if they are able to detect these diseases early enough in the animal population, it will not spill over to human population.
Amidst the growing trend of zoonotic diseases is the influx of quack veterinarians who invariably contribute to the spread of diseases due to their liabilities in treating animals with severe diseases. The Veterinary Council of Ghana has disclosed that it is working to deploy a regional task force to clamp down on quacks posing as veterinary surgeons. Dr. Sherry Johnson is a chairperson of the Veterinary Council of Ghana.
We are developing some standards and also forming task force in the region so that they can go around to crack down on these quacks. You know, anybody can pose as a doctor, a veterinary doctor, and so they offer them, they allow them access to their animals. But when we educate and show that these are the true doctors, they are more likely to question them. There are things to look out for. First of all, their ID. People are now faking IDs, but the certificate is difficult to fake. And then we are just launching our website where it will be easy for people to verify. But just by entering a name, you can verify whether this person is registered with the council or not.
The ceremony saw 38 newly qualified veterinary surgeons from the Schools of Veterinary Medicine of the University of Ghana and the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology being inducted into office. Senior veterinary surgeon Dr. Albert Kwanzaa Filson admonished the inductees to uphold the ethics of the profession.
The young ones coming now, we expect them to follow the ethics of the profession. We have elaborated them very nicely that they should be always, the client that brings the animal, they should be able to be very transparent with those, with the client, and then make sure that the necessary procedures that need to be done for the animals in the course of their treatment, they follow.
For Joy News, my name is Emmanuel Bright Kwaku.